Hello, everybody. Tuning in for this fine, beautiful Saturday. Today, we're doing my Week 5 NFL predictions. First game, gotta get to the games. The Vikings versus the Browns. I'm going to take the Minnesota Vikings. Cleveland Browns, Dylan Gabriel, their starting quarterback. Their defense is elite. If I can see this being a close game, I'm going to go 21-24 Vikings on top. I don't know if J.J. McCarthy's back yet. Raiders Colts. I know this is going to be an upset. I think the Raiders are going to win. This is a trap game for the Colts. The Colts have been playing really good football, and the Raiders haven't. I think this will be a trap game for the Colts. I have the Raiders winning 17 to 24. 17 to 24. Broncos, Eagles. I'm going to take the Eagles. I don't see the Broncos stopping the fucking boring ass Philadelphia Eagles offense. I mean, I'm a Saquon fan. I'm a big Saquon supporter. I have his jersey from the Giants. But Jalen Hurts, he wins, but he's so boring to watch. And the Broncos just are 2-2. Yeah, they just beat the Bengals, but the Joe Burrowless Bengals. The Texans Ravens. Wow, that's crazy. It has the win probability has the Texans winning. Wait, they're without Lamar, right? So yeah, I'm taking the Texans actually. I thought they were with Lamar, but nah, they're with Cooper Rush. So yeah, I will take the Texans. I'm gonna say 7-24. I don't see it being close. I see the Texans winning. I see CJ Stroud having a good day. I see Cooper Rush throwing a good amount of interceptions too. Dolphins versus Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers. Um, I think the Dolphins defense hasn't looked good. I think Tyreek being out's gonna really affect them. Not Jalen Hurts, Tua, legally blind. He might be colorblind also, while also being legally blind. I'm taking the Carolina Panthers. They don't have the best team, but I still see them nudging it out. 17-20. Cowboys Jets. The 0-4 Jets versus the 1-2 Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. The 1-2 Cowboys, I should say. Give me the Cowboys. I'm gonna say they have a better offense, a horrible defense. I mean, I see it being a shit show pretty much. Um, the Jets are gonna fall to 0-5. I'm gonna take the Cowboys 3-7. I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. The Giants versus the Saints. People of the Saints winning. People of the Saints winning. Now give me the Giants 21-10. I'm taking the New York G-Men. I'm taking Jackson Dart. I think Jackson Dart is played pretty good last week. I see us playing good. Cam Scatabo, CTE boy, is gonna pound the fucking Saints' skull in. The Saints have literally looked miserable. So I'm having the Giants. Titans Cardinals. I'm taking the Cardinals. And it's gonna be probably be another like 28-0 for the Titans. They're falling to 0-5. Cardinals have a better offense, a better defense. The Titans are fucking horrible. They're 0-4. They're having Cam Ward go on in interviews and say we're fucking ass, which they are. And I see why Cam Ward says that. But um yeah, I'm gonna say take the Cardinals 28-0. Not and the Titans are gonna fall to 0-5. Bucks Seahawks. Wow. Bro, do the Bucks have a severe injury? I'm taking the Bucks. Give me Buccaneers. It's gonna be a closer game. Um, Probably I'm gonna say 17-20. Buccaneers winning. Bucks have a better offense. Lions Bengals. The Lions are winning. Bengals are Burrowless. They can't do anything without Burrow. So I mean, the poor team. I feel bad for the Bengals because the Bengals are a good team with Burrow, but without Burrow, they're useless. Um, the Lions have also been playing really good this season. Then the Commanders versus the Chargers. I'm gonna take the Chargers. I'm taking the even though they just are fresh off a loss to the Giants. I think Jaden Daniels is playing, so if Jaden Daniels is playing, that the game will be a little bit closer. It'll probably be if Jaden Daniels is playing, I'm gonna say 21-24. If not, I'm gonna say 17-24. Chargers still winning no matter what. Patriots Bills. Wow. I think this is gonna be a shootout. Um, I think I have the Buffalo Bills winning. Bills have a really good offense. I think it's gonna be 38-35. A shootout. So, and then we got Monday Night Football. The Giants versus not the Giants, the Chiefs versus the Jaguars. I know this is weird to say. I'm taking the Jaguars on Monday Night Football. Monday night prime time. I think the Jaguars are gonna squeak a win against the Chiefs, 17-20. The Chiefs just aren't looking still. They're 2-2, but they're not looking great. That's yeah. And I see Mahomes being the sole carry. Thursday night football. The Giants versus the Eagles. I have I want to say the Giants so bad. I pretty much have to say the Eagles. I'm gonna say the Eagles. I hate to say it. We're gonna lose to the Eagles. Um, I think Jackson Dart will keep it close, but we don't have a receiver right now, and we're facing a good secondary. We're facing a good defense. I think the Giants have like one of the best defenses, if not the best. But I don't even know if anyone can stop the Eagles' offense right now. I'm gonna take the Eagles 28-21. Actually, no, 28-24. Um, my week here, I'll give you all a couple games. My week 5, I think this is. Yeah, week 5 starts and sits for fantasy. Um, for the Vikings versus the Browns, we're gonna start Jordan Addison. I see him having a good week, and I see Jetta's getting double teamed. For the Raiders Colts, start. I'm only gonna do one player for each game. Start Ashton Jeanty. I think Ashton Jeanty's gonna fry the Colts secondary. Eagles Browns start. Start. Gee, that's hard to say because you don't want to start anyone from the Eagles, but like the Broncos, their offense just isn't looking good. Start J.K. Dobbins. He had a good week last week, I'm pretty sure. Ravens Texans start Nico Collins. Dolphins Panthers start Jalen Waddle. He's gonna be the guy hauling in all the receptions. Cowboys Jets. If CeeDee Lamb is still out, start George Pickens. Giants Saints start. Honestly, start either Cam Scatterbo or Wan'Dale Robinson. Titans Cardinals start Marvin Harrison Jr. I trust in Marvin Harrison Jr. to have a good week. I can see him like MMG said, a 200-yard week. Not this week maybe, but a good week. Bucks Seahawks start the rookie Mbuku Umoka or however I don't even remember his name, but start the rookie for the Bucks. Lions Bengals start Jameson Williams. I see Amon-Ra St. Brown getting double teamed. Start JMO. Chargers Commanders. He had a bad week last week, but start Ladd McConkey. He's gonna have a bounce back week. Bills Patriots. Start Keon Coleman. I believe in Keon Coleman. And then Jaguars versus Chiefs. Start Brian Thomas Jr. I see him having a breakout week. Eagles Giants. Start Saquon probably. Or start Saquon or start like Wandale or Cam Scatabo. That is all for my week 5 NFL predictions. Have a great day. God bless.